Justice is blind. Oh, there you are. Netflix just dropped their trailer to the upcoming Daredevil series, and honestly, it looks awesome. Sorry, Daredevil, I mean, it also sounds awesome too, right? I'm Jamie Petitto, and today we're going to go through the Daredevil trailer and make some predictions of what might happen. This is #news. There's a lot that goes down in this gritty reboot, so let's get into it.
When I was a kid, I used to dream what it would be like to live somewhere far away from Hell's Kitchen.
The show is still set in Hell's Kitchen, but if it's anything like the Hell's Kitchen of modern New York, it's gonna be mostly expensive coffee shops and nightclubs. Is that a crime down there?
But I realized the city was a part of me. It was in my blood.
This big scary bald guy is Kingpin, the archenemy of Daredevil. Why he's staring at a blank canvas is beyond me. Is that modern art? I don't.
And I would do anything to make it a better place.
A lot of Kingpin so far. We're 30 seconds in and we haven't even seen or heard from Daredevil, aka Matt Murdock. I'm thinking this show will be just as much about the rise of Kingpin as it is about Daredevil. This is why everyone is so excited about this version versus the old version. Marvel is on a roll with its latest reboots, and we can only hope that this is no exception.
Good and evil. Sometimes the difference between the two is a sharp line.
And here is Ben Urich, investigative reporter. In the comics, this is the guy who ultimately reveals Daredevil's secret identity, but works with him to take down Kingpin. It's gonna be interesting to see if this series follows that story. Looking at these cards, he's trying to track down Kingpin, who's responsible for a recent heroin epidemic. Take a look.
Sometimes it's a blur. Sometimes...
Oh, the humble beginnings of Matt Murdock and his best lawyer friend, Foggy Nelson. This cardboard sign shows they're just starting their law firm, so we'll be seeing the earliest years of Daredevil.
We have to do things outside of the law.
We're gonna make a difference.
And just like that, they have a plaque, which means that they're in the big leagues now. Or that plaques are super cheap to come by.
I know it doesn't feel like it sometimes, but we are.
You're blind.
Whoa, thank you, Claire Temple, for clearing that up. Rosario Dawson will be playing a combination of night nurse and Claire Temple, who will probably be a caretaker of Daredevil.
But you see so much.
I hear things.
So we're going to see young Matt Murdock and his Obi-Wan type mentor, Stick.
What they call stuff like that, gifts.
Stick trains Murdock to use his hypersensitive hearing to basically see and beat the crap out of bad guys. Ooh.
There are other ways to see.
Up, here we go. There's shady-looking Karen Page, looking like she's up to no good. I hope she doesn't stick too closely to the comics and get addicted to heroin and cause personal turmoil for Daredevil throughout the entire season. Women, am I right?
I don't see the city anymore.
Each breath you take is mine.
There's only dark corners.
Ooh, hopefully the show is as dark as the lighting.
Karen.
Karen Page is the love interest of both Matt Murdock and Foggy Nelson? Uh-oh.
I have to be the man this city needs.
What are you gonna do?
Whatever it takes.
We fight every night.
Ooh, here he's wearing his Rex Smith Daredevil costume from the trial of the Incredible Hulk. Does that mean we might see some Hulk action? I'm sure he'll get his classic red costume soon enough.
When the sun sets purple.
Oh, red ninja alert! The guy that kicks him in the face is wearing a red robe, which must mean that he's part of the hand.
You and I have a lot in common. We're nothing alike.
We can't go back for nothing.
And here is a young Matt Murdock right after the accident that left him blind. So with all of the flashbacks, it looks like his origin story will be a regular part of the series.
Take what you need, say it.
And there goes his dad into the fight that he refuses to throw. Don't do it, Jack! Spoiler alert.
Another man's evil does not make you good.
I respect your conviction. The lone man thinks he can make a difference.
This darkness is the light.
I'm just trying to make my city a better place.
The city was a part of me. It was in my blood. And I would do anything to make it a better place.
So both Daredevil and Kingpin want to make the city a better place, but who's right and who's wrong? I'm looking forward to a lot of moral ambiguity.
Maybe if he had an iron suit or a magic hammer, that would explain why you keep getting your asses handed to you.
Okay, does Wesley think Iron Man and Thor are cooler than Daredevil? Cause they're not. Oh, I'm I'm excited. This looks like a return of the gritty 80s style comics that we know and love, the ones that Frank Miller and John Romita wrote. I can't wait. Netflix continues to dominate original programming.
Unbreakable, they alive, damn it. It's a miracle.
But seriously, hoping for a crossover. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this breakdown, subscribe for more comic book coverage. Like this video if you love Daredevil just like we do, and comment below if there's other trailers that you want to see us break down for you. In the meantime, just stay tuned for brand new videos from New Media Rockstars. I'm Jeben Petitto, and I'm gonna solve some crimes. I'm coming for you! Hello, crimes!